Okay guys, so first I need to create the ext4. I am going to create the mkfs ext4 or doing the formatting this drive and right now here the sdc done. Okay, done, and now it is the sdc2. Okay, the partition has been created. Now when I am run the I am not audible. Yes, you are audible. Good. So right now when I am running this command blkid, so you can check here only the one partition have the label, the other partition don't have. Here I have created the two partition sdc1 and sdc2. If I want to change the label or the name or put the name of any drive, so I can use the e2 label. This is command I am using, and here I need to first I need to give the device name and then give the label name. So I am going to give the name of the device after running the e2 label, and I put the device name here is the SDC1, and right now I need to give the name of this drive. So what is the name you want to drive? I want to put this name is important because this is the important document, or the data one, or the VM data. I can put any name here. This is the VM data, so I am creating this. Again, when I will run this command blkid, then you can check here the VM data has been created. So what I was saying, if you want to be use simply you are mounting any device, then you will use the mount and give the name of the device. But if you want to mount this, you can also use this one UUID you can use. So I am putting here the UUID. I need to combine the complete or not. Let me check. Copy this and paste here. Now I am going to mounting point. Use the mounting point. I am going to mount over the tutorial, and here it is done. Okay, another thing, you can now go into the tutorial, cd into the tutorial, and you can check there is no data. There is only one folder, lost plus found, and you can create any file here. Like I am going to create a file, tuto txt, or any file. You can create the multiple files here, 1.txt, or create the multiple folders. Okay, so right now I am going to unmount from here. If I will do the unmount, umount, and use the /deb, I am going to use the name here tutorial. You need to provide the disk name here, or the UUID. You can provide whatever you like. I am going to provide here the UUID and hit enter. So target is BG. You can check here because I am inside the tutorial. This is my current directory. pwd command will be used to check your current directory. So I need to come out from this directory. Then I will use the same command, and it is unmounted. Right. Inside the tutorial, if I will check, there is nothing. Why? Because the hard disk which was mounted over this has been unmounted. Right. Now another question is, if you want to mount using the label, so you can use, when you run here the mount blkid command, which will display you the label as well. So you can just copy the label, and right now I am going to use the mount point and using the label here. Sorry, I am going to test here, and over the tutorial I am going to mount this one. Okay, so else the tutorial having the only one thing, lost and found. I can create any file, touch and second file, but txt, and create a one file, file one, but txt. So there is a two partition. One partition is a SDC, this one to SDC2, which we have used the UUID to mount this. Another is we have used the label for the mounting. So there is a three things you can use at the time of the mounting hard disk. One is a using the partition device name. Okay. Another is you can use the UUID, universal unique identification. Another is you can use the label to mount the partition. Okay. Right now the mounting inside the tutorial already mounted this, but when I will reboot this computer, so the mounting point will be removed automatically without doing the unmount command or without running the umount command. It will be unmount or the reboot. At the time of the reboot or the restart the system, the mounting point will be removed. Fine.